Contact Sports is primarily a events organizational company. We organize events, but we specialize in sports. One of the things that we specialize in, one of the sports that we specialize in is floorball. That is a relatively new sport. We brought that in to Penang, and right now we are using that as a tool to get young people together. Floorball is a cross between ice hockey and field hockey. We are promoting that very much in Penang and also in the different states around Malaysia. We are going into schools and colleges and helping the schools and colleges start clubs that they can eventually play together, and we thereafter organize competitions. Besides floorball, of course, we do other things. Futsal is another one that we have been doing regularly.
For events, right, we run tournaments for people, so schools, corporation, and
we do other sporting events, well, like telematch, family days, which we get people out and get them loose to be themselves, to relax. That's primarily what we do. Yeah. Right now, what we are doing is we are moving into schools and colleges to provide, amongst other things, one would be helping them develop, like I said, the floorball sport. So we are helping the schools to get clubs going. We provide the training, we provide the coaching for them, and so we move from school to school, helping to develop that. The other thing that we are also doing is, this is also primarily with schools and colleges, is to have leadership training. So we do team building for prefects board and the different societies that the school would have, to help them gel together and help instill values that would then bring them to another level. So that's another thing that we do with the schools and with the young people. We try to get people to come back again, and those who show interest, we train them to then be the leaders, to be able to take some of the projects that we are doing. So right now, we are also now looking at least one, maybe two persons who are looking into this whole area of wall climbing. And so we are wanting to explore that option right now because in Penang, not many people do that. Our focus has always been the sports that are not so common, because we see that it is important to provide as many options as possible for young people, and not everybody plays football. Okay, some just sit and watch, of course, but I mean, not everybody is involved in football. So as a company, we want to see or try to help young people see a bigger picture of what's available out there.
We are providing an opportunity for people to connect, and just as the saying goes, right, iron sharpens iron, and we believe that when people connect in a positive environment, they are actually encouraging each other to grow. And in the floorball scene, right, we have seen many young people who are actually unleashed, in their potential to do certain things, to be able to lead a group of people whereby they have never had the chance before to lead.
We have one particular person who is working with us right now. He's one of our key coaches. He came from a background of drugs, and through floorball, he has, well, for one, as far as skill is concerned, he has risen to the level whereby he is now a coach with us. He is coaching the kids, and he has turned, from that kind of lifestyle and getting not only involved in floorball but also involved in contact sports and whatever we are doing right now. So we are also encouraging people like him to take on leadership roles, and he is, well, one example for us who has come a full cycle, and even when we do our floorball sessions and our coaching sessions, not only does he impart skills, but also the experiences that he has in coming out of whatever he has gone through and just going into another level. So I think that in itself has helped to, get people excited, get people going about the potential that each young person has within themselves to, make an impact to the nation, to the world, as it were. Yeah. Our company bases itself on what we call the 3 Ps. First is people. We exist because we believe people are important. Young people especially, and the potential that they have in them. And the other thing we want to do is we want to help these people develop skills. The second P is precision. So we link people with people together so that they will be able to develop skills, not only in sports but also life skills. And thereafter, the third P is performance. To be able to then use whatever skills that they have in sports or even in life generally to be able to excel, and not only that, but to then again impart whatever skills that they've learned to others. So that is basically the mission, the vision of this company. Yeah. Sports, we want as many people to embrace healthy living, to be able to put aside whatever pressures that they may have, be it from school, from society, and to be able to come and let loose and play a game. That's where true colors really come out. Where people play, rub shoulders, and when true colors come out, we begin to understand each other a little bit more. We begin to be able to help each other a little bit more. We begin to be able to help connect different people so that, like what she says, as iron sharpen iron, one man builds one another, and that's what happens. Our catchphrase for the company is the moment everything happens. That's why we call ourselves contact sports. Not because we make contact every time, not because we are about boxing and all that, but it's because we believe that when people connect and make contact with other people, just like in the physical realm, when contact happens, that something within generates, and we want to help people realize the potential of that connection. We are about helping people make positive connections.